Welcome back to Weekend Out. My name is Gaurav. Naam to suna hoga. Now from sustainable living, we're going to move on to some art and painting in particular. Now there can be many forms of painting, right? It could be photorealism, it could be contemporary, it could be modern, many of these styles. But we're going to make you meet a person who's using a very, very different style of painting. In fact, it's a self-taught style of painting called dripping. In fact, he himself is now popularly known as Mr. Dripping. His real name is Mark and he hails from Barcelona. He was in Dubai and we caught up with him, and we'll also show you how he uses this style of dripping paint on a canvas and creating a piece of art. Take a look.
Hello, my name is Mark Rios, but since I do my artworks dripping, they call me Mr. Dripping. I was like 3, 4, 5 years old when I just start painting or drawing or being interested in creating, and that's all I was doing in the school. Didn't matter which class we were, I was always drawing. Doesn't matter what's in a paper and a table, drawing was my passion. So I decided to start doing dripping, but it didn't work, the first time, because it kind of goes abstract. But I had a goal of trying to perfection that, to try to use the right paint, the right tool, in order to be able to draw the way I like, because I wanted to represent faces or bodies, anything very figurative. I just start exploring different paints, different tools. I end up getting the spatula, which is the tool that represents me today, but I don't use it in a way I should, like it's not made for that. It's very different because with the brush, you have, in every stroke you do, you are in contact with the surface. With the dripping, it just, as soon as I take the spatula from the paint can, it just starts running. So it's a very quick, very fast and precise movements that you need to know where the first drop is gonna go, where you're gonna go, and then how that's gonna look. It's gonna be unique, of course, it's gonna be original, and it's gonna be impossible to even replicate it. So now in Dubai, it's my first time in Dubai. I'm really happy to be here. I'm thinking why I didn't come here before. I also wanted to represent pieces that I get like inspiration from here. Skylines, some buildings that are representative from Dubai. And I actually have one of the pieces that I did here that I never did before. Not only the figure itself, which is the Burj Khalifa, only with the right light you can see perfectly the skyline, but you take out the light and you don't see it. Any type of art, I have my own way of creating. Every artist has their own technique, style, tools that they use, and that's the interesting part about art, that gets to communicate with us.